guys. Since everybody keeps asking about the Black Friday, Cyber Monday campaigns, I thought I'd just shoot a quick video, giving a couple examples to sort of showcase the thought process that goes into creating each one so that you can create your own. Okay, so what you want to do essentially from a high level is number one, there's a few things that you need to include in each email, sort of to maximize the conversion rate. All right, I'm going to go over that, but also there's a few things that you need to change so that you're not just spamming out the same thing each time. You're maintaining some sort of novelty to keep people engaged and keep them opening your emails once they hit their inbox. So let me sort of show you. All right. So number one, the main thing is, all right, let's start with the overall angles. So this one is a sale announcement. This one is a sale reminder. This one is another sale reminder, but these two sale reminders both have different types of content. All right. So essentially the bulk of what you're going to be sending for Black Friday, Cyber Monday is going to be sale reminders, obviously, because the main thing you want them to do is shop the sale. But you need to be changing up the angles. So for this one, and we'll get more into the content, this one we're showing off their bestsellers. This one we're showing off a unique feature, which is, the make your own custom jewelry type thing. All right, now let's get into the structure here. So for each of the emails, what you need to include is the offer. All right, now this needs to be set up in a way that it stands out. It's the first thing that you see upon opening it. Obviously, we have the hero image down here, but in terms of text, it's bigger, it's bolder. As soon as you open it, it's the first thing you see. So it's like, all right, 20% off. Black Friday's here. Use code this. All right, call to action button up here so that you get as many people as possible to click it. All right, we got the hero image and then the text. Now, what you want to do here is highlight the important stuff because most people are just scanning through their emails. And then you could include sort of this normal font stuff that talks a little bit about the brand for anybody who's new. All right, so basically, we're handcrafted in Los Angeles. That's a unique selling point. This is our biggest offer of the year, so that's important to include for 1 week only. All right, we're doing this sale, so give them a bit of urgency. Give them the code. Give them the shop now button here. So you want to have a call to action button at the top and at the bottom. And then also what you can do here is cannot be applied to orders made at the start of the sale. You don't have to do that, but like some people, some customers are, they don't use their brains that well. So they're like, oh, what about I just bought this yesterday? Can I have the sale? It's like, no. All right, so you got to tell them. All right, email number 2. So again, this one is bestsellers here. And also, just so you know, these don't need to be like super fancy. Like I just chose these because they look the coolest. But they could be a lot simpler. Um, it's more so important to be super fancy with the design if you're selling something like jewelry where it's a lot more inherently visual, but it could be a lot simpler. Anyways, hero image is different, so it's visual novelty right there, but we're still maintaining the same structure here. Black Friday sale is still live, all right, but the main sort of text that you want to get across here obviously is the offer 20% off. Discover our bestsellers at 20% off. Use this code. Call to action up here. Shop now. All right. Our Black Friday Cyber Monday sale is in full swing. Check out our most cherished creations. And then basically just go through the bestsellers. Bestsellers obviously are going to, probably sell the best. So they're the best ones to include. All right. You want to give a lot of call to actions here. And don't put a bunch of different calls to action leading to different websites. You want to use the same call to action, but basically just put it, in between the product blocks, etc. Or not. That's just what we do, and it works pretty well. All right, use code this at the bottom here. Explore all bestsellers, and then yeah. All right, finally, let's check this one out here. So this one is going to be the unique feature of their unique product feature, which is create their own jewelry. Let me center this here because I have OCD. Okay. Claim 20% off. Again, this is the largest, boldest font here. Unique custom jewelry. Use the code this. Make your own. All right, call to action. All right, so Basically, just describe the feature a little bit, because a lot of people, even if they've been subscribed for a while, they might not know that this exists on the website. And for this particular brand, Circium, like this is a relatively like the people who do come to this web page has a high conversion rate of people actually doing this, but not everybody knows that this is an option. So that's why we're showing them. So uh, basically just walk them through the process. And when you're walking them through the process, what you want to do is sort of get in their head a little bit and have them sort of imagine, the process of them creating the jewelry. All right. Because the more they sort of envision, creating their, you know, personalized jewelry, the more they're going to sell themselves on it in their head because now they're imagining themselves wearing it. They're imagining their friends commenting on it. It's like, oh, where did you get that piece? It's like, oh, well, I made it. I custom made it on this website. You know what I mean? So yeah, just sort of walk them through the process mentally here. Choose your stone, pick the gold varieties, set the diamond accents. You could already like even me. I'm like not gonna buy this, but like in my head, I'm like, oh, this sounds pretty sweet. um, Unique selling point here. Every custom creation is a masterpiece meticulously crafted in our LA studio. All right. So it's not drop shipped out of China or whatever. All right. Here are some exquisite custom pieces tailored. All right. So um, this is sort of just giving a visual example of the end product here. So it's like, all right, this was custom made by somebody. So was this one, basically all of them, and they all look cool, right? Again, jewelry is a very visual specific vertical. All right, so and then just small text here, and then boom, call to action down here at the bottom. So yeah, that's basically it. Just maintain the structure, which is have a unique hero image for all of them. Restate the offer at the top in big bold font. That should be the first thing that catches people's attention. Give them a call to action in a color that stands out against the background, and call to action down here at the bottom after you've gone through sort of the body content. Remember to make the body content different for each email. But other than that, I mean, that's pretty much it. So thanks for watching.